Because when you're first doing it, you don't realize that it takes like an hour to kick in.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
Digest.
That's what happened. Is like, and honestly, I didn't even feel like weird. I just felt like I was tipsy without having drank any alcohol, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I didn't feel bloated from drinking like a lot of beer or anything crazy like that. Like, it was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking forward to the next time.
Hell yeah. Let's go. We gotta get some medical cards and go down to Florida.
Let's get a party boat.
Ah, dude, pontoon.
The pontoon. Parents are talking about selling their fishing boat and buying a pontoon because the baby's coming. They want a more family aquatic vehicle.
That'd be cool.
Hear about this, Chandler?
I think I overheard a little bit of it at the baby shower.
Right.
Baby brunch. But there was a lot going on.
Guess I don't have inspiration anymore.
You ain't got much of nothing, but.
What's the least of your problems at the moment?
Anybody want to hit us with a recap of last sesh for Mr. Ripley, who was gone?
Let's see. Let me pull up my notes. I don't know if I took comprehensive notes last week.
I got some random notes for you.
So, you didn't roll any death saves, so there's that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Luckily,
Yeah.
Because we were told of your results. Said death save.
Afterwards.
Thank goodness.
Golly.
Because that would have been bad. Been making a new character again.
It would have been just me. So, we saw one of your feathers coming out of a dirt pile on the lawn where that like tent was that we were at.
Mm-hmm.
We go down there and we found Russian drug. And then at some point we found out that Renfield was disowned by the church, and that now they're trying to kill him. They were probably the ones shooting.
To be fair, I did tell you that, like.
You did. You did. I remember that.
I literally have a giant H on my chest that stands for heretic. Go by heretic. So before that, we were shot upon by arrows from off the field.
I remember that. Yeah.
And Renfield recognized said arrows, and they were laced with poison. So we dispatched Batty and the others, besides the ones that ran. But even the ones that ran, Russian Draw was like, "Nah, dog," and chased them down. One of the baddies and one of the hunters were going like down a hole to escape, and Russian Drog just like cannonballed on top of them and just splattered them.
Literally.
I mean, he's a big dude, you know. Like.
So I got you up on my turn, and you were able to run out and away, and then we followed
Nice.
you down some tunnels. Then we met up with Russian Drog, and we found the Badgers like headquarters underneath the ground where they had like their stockpiles and stuff.
Oh.
That's when Remy realized that she had left her javelin of lightning up above ground.
That's
Then-
right, because you toss
so-
it. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you and Remy went to retrieve it, and me and Russian Drog had some drinks down below and waited upon your return. And then when you got back, we ripped the 50-foot ladder out of the cave because
Fresh Drog ripped the 50-foot iron ladder out of the side of the rock wall with a 24 on a strength check.
because the church was starting to get our scent, and so we were trying to make it more difficult.
I'm sure that worked.
I think we looted some of their stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Renfield didn't take anything. And then we followed this like small stream down into the cave more, hopefully leading our way out, and it started to get bigger, and then we ended up finding a boat. Everyone boarded the boat, and we heard like a ominous call for Renfield in the distance.
Oh, yeah. That happened almost as soon as the ladder was ripped off.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause somebody had cast a light on something. I want to say it was like a coin.
I
or
think
something.
we all cast light.
Yeah.
Oh, right. There was a lit coin that was thrown down where the ladder was, and Renfield threw it back up.
That's what it was. That's what it was. That's how
So
we were-
we knew these guys were on our tail, and
Mhm.
so we found this boat, and everybody got on, and Russian Drog started to
I don't-
row, and then he was like talking to Renfield or whatever, and Renfield didn't answer, and you all look back, and Renfield's like in the distance, squaring up against this hooded church figure, and he
You stayed
was
on
like
the.
pulled like a Obi-Wan situation where he had his staff up, going to fight, and then just kind of like sat down in his normal stance and embraced what was coming. And then the bad guy shouted in the distance, "I'll be seeing you soon, Ripley." We accidentally said your name.
Ripley's doesn't even know what a church is. What the hell?
I don't know.
Like,
Okay.
Like we were like, I don't even know what happened. We were like pulling the ladder down, and somebody said your name. It probably was me, since they latched onto it. And,
what? I think it was either me or Russian Drugs who said it.
It was somebody said Ripley's name as
like,
like
Ripley, we gotta
the
go. or
coin
something
was
like that.
essentially being thrown down the hole,
Gotcha.
and the first Renfield came out, and yeah, they latched onto that.
Oh.
We tried to
forget-
cover it up, but it didn't work. We're like, no, we're just very Ripley with muscles down here.
Yeah. And then they said their names were Simon and Dante.
Fun.
But yeah, that was essentially last session. So the session ended with the loss of Brother Nature, and the.
Well, he doesn't ascend to Brother Nature until after death. So.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Renfield the heretic, and then our trio rowing off into the open waters.
Wait, trio?
Yeah, Russian Drog, Remy, and
Oh,
Ripley.
yeah.
Wh-
Finn rode away on a panther to his house.
Yeah.
Oh.
Finn got out of Dodge.
He was only here for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, what? So we lost another one? Jeez.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, you never know how it goes, you know.
mm.
That's not concerning at all.
Yep.
No, it shouldn't be. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Cool.
Make it out of the cave?
Oh yeah, they make it out of the cave. It like the little bit
Ring?
right there where the boat was just right inside of the cave mouth. It was not. It's hard to see from the outside, but like on the inside, it's not very like. It's pretty much just there. It narrows out very quickly. Hey,
There's the big guy.
it's the man of the hour. Tower of Power.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Hopefully, I found out about a credit card that's specifically for like medical stuff. It says 0%.
Something about a credit card. You're very quiet.
Brandon. Well, as sad as it is to lose one of our own, I am excited to be back and play.
Yeah.
Even if I can't make up my mind.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does you witnessing your semi-acquaintance best friend dying help with your decision at all?
No. I mean, it. Yeah, yes and no. Because in my head, that was going to be the driving force for him taking a different. Or becoming something else. But. I just can't make up my mind what that something else is. So.
Fair.
Yeah. So I think for right now, I'm just going to stick with a. Whatchamacallit? Going up and Bard again.
Yeah.
Were you thinking about multi-classing?
Oh, yeah.
That's what-
I managed to narrow it down to 3.
Wow.
Always thinking about multi-class.
I
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I narrowed it down to Sorcerer, Warlock, or Cleric. Which we have none of.
mhm.
Anymore, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. You saw how the church treated the cleric.
Yeah. I was also like I don't know. I'm just so squishy still, and I doubt that we're gonna find anything that can anytime soon that can help me with my AC.
I don't know.
I mean, we haven't been shopping
Artemis
yet though,
got a
so
damn javelin of lightning.
yeah, but that's not gonna help me. That's hers. I need like to be able
Well,
to
I'm
carry
just
a
saying,
shield
there's
or like
obviously something out there. You know, you just
Yeah.
gotta go look for it.
yeah. I mean, we haven't been to a shopping episode yet either, so maybe that'll help.
That's true. Well, it's mainly because somebody, cough cough, didn't have their damned money.
Okay, look,
But guess who has some of it now?
we have more.
Oh yeah, you recovered your money.
I did.
Some of it. Some
Oh,
of it.
Part
We
that
found-
wasn't spent.
okay. I was gonna say that dude didn't have any when we beat him up in the mess hall. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. That one dude didn't have any, but yeah. Nice.
Silvery
Yep.
bars.
So if you look at your character sheet, you will notice 120 gold. That was not previously there.
Nice. So 215. Hell yeah. Bottle of boundless coffee. Ah,
Yeah, that was slipped to you.
yeah.
Mhm.
Damn. I'm never letting it go.
Oh, that's so sad. It's very fitting that Lacrimosa is playing in my my playlist.
And I was finding some
Oh.
magical minotaurs the other day. I don't know if they were minotaurs, but they were humanoid and they had giant horns. So.
Yeah.
What are those things called?
In
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring.
Like northeastern north.
Were they underground?
Oh, above ground. They were by a big old tree.
Big old tree.
That's a lot of stuff. Is next to trees.
Yes. They're also underground. But they are called ancestral guardians.
Hmm.
Yes, they shoot magical arrows at you out of nowhere.
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, I was like, oh, let me scope out. I'm kind of high. Let me look over this cliffside and scope out the area. And I get shot with this giant blue arrow.
Pink, pink. I want that. I want that.
I mean,
But
when you kill them, they do drop you, or they do drop them sometimes. So
I
a blow.
I got a few new things too. I got the
You find
sword.
the turtle pope.
Oh yeah, that guy's cool.
Mhm.
I got a new spell from him. I got the sword spell.
Nice.
Nice.
I managed to get the sword of night and fire.
Yep.
Yeah, I got that, and I'm able to level it up to level 4, like +4. So I can do the big sweeping like flame thing, and I can do the Kamehameha blast as well. I killed the 1,000-year-old dragon. Took me only like 45 minutes to hitting it to do that. I got the Katachi, the big giant like Sephiroth sword. Got a few new enchantments or incantations.
I finally beat the dude that was inhabiting my round table. Able to upgrade my weapon.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice.
And
Yeah,
So I upgraded. I think I upgraded the crystal sword to +2,
Crystal
And
Sword
my
is a good one.
mhm,
and my staff is like +7 now.
nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I meet a couple of other bosses on my own, or with like the help of somebody that was visiting. I beat the first boss that me and you beat, in Stormville by myself.
Margit.
Margit. I beat Margit by myself with the Roche guy.
Nice.
I still haven't gone back to fight him yet. I'm scared.
It was really annoying. It took me like 7 times, and I finally just started going like, fring, 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 as my boy Roche is just getting like hammered, literally.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what you do.
Yeah. I gotta level up my wolves though, and those things are hard to find. They're all in like tombs and shit. Those little upgrade flower things.
Catacombs.
Yeah, they're annoying.
Kenny, did you see the spell in D&D called Kinetic Jaunt?
I've seen it before. Yeah. It increases your mobility, I think, right?
Yeah, you get +10 to your speed. You don't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And you can move to other. You can move through other creatures' space, and it doesn't cost
Movement.
terrain.
That's cool. What level is it?
Second,
It's a second level spell.
It's not bad.
Interesting.
what's going on, Brandon?
I think he was talking to somebody.
Was he on the phone with insurance?
Maybe.
There's
Here's
really
my
no
on a
like.
credit card.
It's crazy. There's really no like protect yourself bard spells.
Yeah.
Nope. You would have to take a feat to get those, and you have to get them from like a different class, like shield from wizard or something like that. Um, That's
Silvery
another-
Barbs is good too. I haven't seen any of these.
Silvery Barbs is money. Like
That's really
that's
cool.
so good, especially if somebody like an enemy crits, I can be like, actually do that again. But yeah, that's another reason I wanted to multi-class to like cleric or warlock, because you automatically get proficiency in like medium and heavy armor, depending on what class you take. I would have to buy it and find it, but I could still, it would help me out because my AC is only 15, and that's like as high as it can go right now, unless I level up my dex or something else. That's why I want to go shopping to try to find something else to help me out, like a cloak or a ring that can like boost my AC. There he is.
Maybe some. You can only wear light armor.
Yeah. Like I said, without multi-classing, that's it right now, unless I get some magical boost.
Just go buy
Even
full plate armor.
when you multi-class, I don't think you get the armor proficiencies.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you get the.
Trust me, I tested it. Yeah,
Okay.
trust me. That's all I've been
No,
doing for the
there's-
past couple of
there's
days.
some things you don't get.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah.
armor proficiencies though off the bat,
Mhm.
like from the
I don't
get-go.
think you get the skill proficiencies, and I don't think you get the. I know you don't get
Saving
starting
throws.
equipment.
No, no. Like I said, I could, if I multi-class into something else, like one of those two. Sorcerer didn't get shit, but cleric and warlock. Cleric gets heavy armor, warlock gets medium armor proficiency.
Cleric only gets heavy on certain domains.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Get
Yeah,
all-
yeah. Well, if I was to take it, it would be the life domain, which is heavy. Like I said, I went through and was doing all kind of stat builds on this thing. I was like, damn it. But yeah, I'll probably just wait until I get like a third level spell or so before I do that.
Yeah, third
Fair.
level spells is where it gets fun.
Yeah. Brandon, you there?
Yep, man.
Awesome.
I'm just I'm beta testing for a appliance I have, and I'm having to dump a log for them.
Oh, nice.
Poor
For this
boy.
Oh no.
Third level, you get speak with dead, and you get talk to me.
It's funny.
Yeah. I mean, for real, that's kind of awesome.
Boo, mother. Boo.
like Ripley, who are you talking to? Oh, Renfield, he's right here.
Oh, go golly.
Like, what?
Do you not see him? Ripley slowly loses his mind.
That's a pickle, Ripley.
me and Austin even talked about going, like, if I went sorcerer, I could have him as my otherworldly patron.
Oh.
Warlock.
Yeah. Or warlock, sorry, warlock.
Warlock, yeah.
Yeah. I said that'd actually be kind of funny.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
You're
would
like,
be a good one.
you just talk to my patron real quick.
Hey, girl.
Have you inside my little murder doll? What was that?
That's terrible.
No, weird.
And I can mimic your voice too, so that would be really creepy.
Oh,
yeah.
that's too creepy. No, that makes it fun.
Are you caught up on Critical Role?
Me? Yeah. Yeah.
Not revealed.
Huh?
Oh, wait, did you watch today?
Today?
Yeah, the one that came on last Thursday? Did you watch it live?
Yeah, I watched it live.
A reveal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Kind of was like, that's probably it, but
Yeah.
it's good to have it confirmed.
Yeah.
But the way they were talking about the scene, I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh yeah. The look on everybody else's faces too.
Yeah,
Was
it was
amazing.
Very good.
You're amazing.
All right, we doing this?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get into it. Oh.
I'll leave.
Oh.
What? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.
So we pick up where we left off. Drog.
Crying as he was.
Rowing the
Like
boat.
it's like a jet boat at that point in time, just the tears.
Well, if everything happened that you
Out
were
of the
saying,
cave.
Ripley's just gonna be probably looking at the end of the boat, looking back to where it all happened, like bawling.
Oh, yeah, no.
Bawling.
It's not very far off. It had not been very long. It was maybe about like 40 feet away from you guys when it happened. So the creepy hooded
You're looking
figure is still just kind of standing there watching you guys as you go. As you continue to row out of the cave and into open water. Yes, sir.
You said that he said that he'll see Ripley. I'll see you very soon, right?
Yeah.
Not before I see you.
Perfect.
Talk for now.
You bitch. And he's just gonna continue to cry. Yeah.
When you said bitch, the only thing I could hear is the guy from Legally Blonde in the corner.
yeah. That's exactly what I thought.
He's trying, okay? He's trying to sound tough. All right. He's learning slowly.
Sorry.
Stacy.
So, what are we gonna do now, guys? Do we go back and get his body? What do we do?
Would they just leave it there?
So, sorry, interjection here. I know me and Chandler talked about this. So, when the bad guy dealt the killing blow, Renfield's armor kind of clattered to the ground, and like a rush of wind came rushing through the tunnel, and like a bunch of like dandelion fuzz flew past you all, like out into the upside. I don't know.
I mean, we can't just.
Oh, to the wind. You know.
The wind cried.
You know what I always say.
You're gonna see Ripley kind of turn around and be like, "We gotta find that guy."
He's right there. We don't gotta search that far.
Oh, you want to find him? I'll turn the boat back around. Hold on.
No, not right now.
A little later. I'm kind of tired. I got beat up a lot.
Make your damn mind up.
Is anybody hurting?
Yes, but I'm also more tired than anything, so I think
Got
we
more than one health. We're doing fine. Let's get home. Might have oatmeal.
Can we? Is it safe to go back anywhere? Do they know where we are?
In a boat.
I meant where we
Right
live,
where we are.
like where we sleep and stuff.
That's a valid question.
Yeah, because I mean, they obviously were able to find us this time, and I don't like the way the DM is looking at that when I said it.
It's the same look I've had the entire conversation.
I do think these people were looking for Renfield, not for us. So I think we're fine.
He knew my name though. Not gonna lie, how much?
Someone may have said it out loud in the last session.
I'm not gonna
Not
lie.
on you.
A little bit of bird dropping was back there when they said it. Oh man. Oh jeez.
So,
Wait, is Finn okay? Should we go find him?
you saw
mean-
Finn ride off into the sunset, essentially.
Finn never came in the tunnels. That's
Yeah, he was never in the tunnels.
We should probably tell the group that hired us that we're down a person, so
Oh,
they know.
Oh yeah, they'll be probably upset that we're not gonna be able to do as much. Do you need some heals, Remy? How are you feeling?
I mean, I'm really tired.
Hmm.
I really need to take a rest, but I'm okay-ish.
Well, if you need some, let me know. How are you feeling, big guy?
just a wee bit of blood. Feeling good.
Okay.
Long
So-
rest and be right as rain.
Why do you sound like an alien?
Is it? Am I artifacting?
Little
Is
bit.
it broken?
It's a little broken, like staticky.
Check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yay, beta testing. Shit's
It definitely does sound like an intro to a corn song.
So I say we first go to the place, whatever the place is, the command.
The headquarters.
Yeah, headquarters first.
Yeah.
Because A, that'll be a relatively safe place, and B, we need to update them and let them know we will not be taking another person with us, so we might need a replacement
Do we?
for our venturing party.
If they were attacking him and right out in the open like that, are we sure they won't just come into like the headquarters tent if they see us and just kind of bushwhack us?
No, But-
Okay.
I mean at the same time we got attacked by the other people when we went to the tent for the Badgers, so like it's a lose-lose. So
Didn't we kind of start that?
yeah,
Okay. I'm a little
So-
hungry too.
like I said, we go back to the command headquarters. We tell them we need to leave now, and that we're missing a person because
Okay.
we need to leave.
Okay, sounds good.
Is that better? Am I a robot?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Right as rain we are, mate. Okay, let's go, love.
Megatron. All right, let's go back.
That would have been a good Warforged voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the robot voice.
Yeah. I am
Okay.
I am Baymax.
So, you row the boat back to shore, a little bit away from the cave, because that would be a little too obvious. And make your way through the city back to the command post. By the time you get there, it's probably beginning to reach sundown.
We're hungry anyway, so that's fine.
And everything looks business as normal.
Smoke from a tent in the background.
Well, that was on the opposite side of town, essentially. So there would be faint smoke,
Hmm.
but there's always faint smoke.
Fair. All right, so I'm gonna look for what's his face?
Bedmere?
Is that his name? Benmir. Handler and trainer. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna go try and find him, and if I happen to see the other two that are gonna be traveling with us, the hell are their names?
Rocco!
Alina and Jiri.
There you go. Got him.
They're in my notes somewhere. If I see any of them, I'm gonna tell them they need to come with me so I can explain everything at once. But otherwise, I'm going mostly to search for the person. And
So, you find Bedmere easy enough. He is in his office, getting paperwork done, looks like. On your way there, you would spot Elena just kind of walking across the grounds, but no sign of Rocco or Jiri.
I'm gonna explain that, we had a run-in with a group of people, and that there was some fighting,
Oh
and
dear,
then
I hope everyone's all right.
well, we also what, yeah. So unfortunately, Renfield was being hunted by the church, and shut up, let me finish. Apparently, Remy's he's been crying. Remy is he's been crying for the past hour. He hasn't stopped. I can't handle it anymore. The wailing, it's gotta go. So
I'm sorry.
the church was hunting him. One of the guys caught up. Renfield's gone. He's no longer with us. So we will be down a party member unless you want to replace somebody and add them to our group. We kind of need to leave soon to make sure that we stay alive long enough to go out and adventure and make this map for you. But we should probably try to leave by tomorrow.
Oh,
Soon.
goodness. Well, there's not much I can do there, but definitely speak with Bedmere. I'll get my things together, and guess I'll meet you at the docks tonight, tomorrow.
I'm gonna say tomorrow, because we need to get some rest. But yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, Ripley, come on. Yeah, we'll yeah.
I'll make sure the word gets out to Jiri and Rocco.
Thank you so much. Tomorrow morning at what? Dawn?
Probably if we have. Oh, do you know what church he was a part of?
Not a bloody good one.
We don't know.
I think you would know.
Yeah.
Great. I would know.
I was just seeing if anyone had it. Just.
Spitarian.
Ripley would definitely know.
Ripley would definitely know.
It was the Church of Lanier.
Cleric of the Lady Lanier?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was yeah, that group of people.
Ah. Okay. Probably before dawn. Then.
Oh. Before dawn. Okay. Got
Probably.
it. Okay. Before dawn. We'll see you there.
Rise. Yes. I'll be
Great.
there.
Thank you. I'm gonna go find Edmure now.
Bubba's gonna give her a hug on the way out and be like, "Thank you."
Things will be fine.
Alright. Off to find Edmure. Tell him the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, pretty easy to find in his office, swamped with paperwork, as is the usual when he's not out and about on the camp. Um, you relay everything. I'm not gonna make you repeat it again.
I'm gonna interrupt
And
you. Go tomorrow. Gotta leave before dawn. We'll be at the docks in the morning. Make sure we have whatever we need. We're down a person. Yep.
hmm. Well, that's less than desirable.
Agreed.
I was a good man.
Yes, he was.
I'll see if I can get somebody for you, but don't have high expectations. I can have everything arranged for you guys by tomorrow morning. It'll all be ready for you when you're ready. Just meet at the dock.
Before dawn. That's when we're leaving.
Yeah. Well, I'll have it done.
Great. Thank you. I'm now going to leave. A, find food, and then B, try to find a safe place to rest. Those are my priorities. I will make sure that Ripley is not completely distraught and like pulling out his feathers, going crazy, whatever.
Whoa!
But if I have to like drag him with me and like make him eat and then like make him sleep.
I mean,
sleep, or I will put you to sleep.
I am
much.
still hungry though. I'm just really
Well,
sad.
we're gonna eat. We're gonna eat first.
Okay.
We're gonna eat. Ration Jog, are you coming with us? Okay, great. All three of us are gonna go eat, and then we're gonna go get some rest so we can leave before dawn in the morning.
Okay. Were you going to stay at the base camp, or are you gonna find somewhere else to sleep for the night?
What do we think? Do we feel like the base camp is gonna be safer?
I would
Yeah.
just, I'd say
you know
let's.
that they have the pick a bunk and fall in it policy.
Mhm.
So I would say of the places that you could sleep, definitely it would take them a lot of searching to find you here.
We're gonna go with that. We're gonna stay there, find a bunk, go to sleep.
Okay. Right. And as there is a mess hall, easy enough to get food. It doesn't cost you anything.
Even better.
It's not great. It's just more oatmeal. They have Ration Drog's barrels prepared.
I mean, at least it's filling.
My grandma called me.
Oh, good. And sleep does come to you all, though some more eventual than others.
In the form of a long rest.
In the form of a long rest, yes.
Makes me very happy, thank you.
Ripley pulled like a little kid that cries himself to sleep and then passes out like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you all wake up. It's still dark out. Excuse me. Are there any belongings you wanted to grab from your anywhere else's in the city before going to the dock, or just going straight there?
Would anything even be open this time of the day?
Not usually. Like, some of the markets in the inner circle would be open, but a few of them at that. I just more meant like if there were any like personal belongings that you didn't have on your character, essentially, that would be at your home.
Ah, yeah, no.
I mean, aren't we going to another like outpost thing, which will be near civilization?
I was gonna ask that too. Is there somewhere else we're stopping along the way? Like,
Yeah. So
Semi-civilization. Yeah.
yeah, we'll
Cool.
pass some to see if what you're looking for before
Okay.
we get out. Into the
Yeah.
Right
Well,
on.
Ripley's wearing everything that he owns on himself and in his pack, so yeah,
Got it.
Mhm.
In that
So-
case,
I'm good.
you move your way down to the docks along the river, and you see Rocco, Jiri, and Elena all kind of sitting, waiting for you on the deck of a ship. Not a huge ship, but like a bigger fishing vessel almost. Like big enough that it won't tip easy in the river, but like not big enough to where it would hog up the river.
Got it. Good morning.
Good morning.
Top of the morning. Yeah.
Morning to you as well, Mr. Reschendrog.
Hello.
How's the
Morning,
ship
Ripley.
looking?
A little rushed, but it's got everything we need, or it should at least. It'll at least get us to the next outpost, which will put some distance between us and here.
Yes, apologies again for having to leave so quickly and early.
Is Finn here?
Yes. Finn would. To be fair,
We know he's
Nope.
stepping in.
nobody told Finn.
I was gonna say, does he know to be here?
He's back in the tree.
Uh,
I mean, Elena said she'd get the word out, but
To Rocco and Jiri. Let me see. Good old
Ooh.
Chandler decision maker, right here. He's not there.
okay
Finn?
then.
Finn's not there?
Can we?
Oh.
We're gonna leave a note with somebody at the docks, or like a message that they need to get back to the commander person, Benmir. Tell him he needs to we'll be at the outpost maybe for a day or two before we leave that area, as we kind of collect ourselves, and he needs to meet us there.
You find a dock worker and tell him this, and he just kind of holds his hand out.
Brother nature.
All right, I'll give him
A high
5.
five.
I'll give him 5 silver.
He tips his hat and off he goes.
All right.
Yes, I love this. So he rushes off, and I'm guessing you guys are boarding the ship, or any other business to take care of before shoving off.
That's it for me.
Right. And with that, we leave the city of Juri behind for now at least. And
I bid you adieu.
hey, he's not a robot anymore.
Nice.
I thought I'd fix it. Sorry.
Oh, you're
I was living
Yeah.
a lie.
good.
Are you waving us off at the dock? Bye bye.
Is that a sock?
I have no idea. Oh, it's the thingy.
Oh,
yeah.
a scar. Yeah.
Fuck if you knocked. Taking it back to the early 2000s.
Leave, eh? Sometimes I forget that I'm not the old one here.
It's what I have to put in my hair to let it dry.
That's fair.
Hold on, I forgot. So I actually didn't realize this was just like a random bug. I thought I was the only person who ever had to deal with it. As long as we've been in this call together, as long as I've been part of these sessions, Austin's camera will randomly turn off. And I thought it was just like a me thing. I was like, whatever. Discord
Have you
sucks.
not been turning your camera off, like randomly?
Oh, I have been.
Okay.
No, tonight he has. I'm talking the past year.
Oh.
Yeah, no, he's always done that. I thought. Wait. I thought
I
he
have to
always.
I have to click his face, and it'll turn back on. I have to click your logo, and it'll turn back on. And so I was in a call for our my podcast, and someone was like, "Hey, Brandon, your camera's off." I was like, "Nope." Clicked my face. And I clicked my face, and they're, "Oh, it's back. It's a Discord bug." So yeah, Austin, you're the only person. No one else has ever.
Wow.
Only
crazy.
yeah.
Hating.
Yep. So yeah, your camera will just go away, and I have to click your box, and then your camera will turn back on.
See, and I thought you did that on purpose, Austin, because you said when somebody would like join or leave, it would like mess up all of us. You'd have to like leave and come back.
Right. That's what I thought too.
Yeah, like if somebody glitched out, I'd
They
usually
turn off
get-
their camera.
Yeah, I'd usually get the boxes, and so I'd leave and come back so I could get everybody's face.
Go to Gilded. Just saying. Just saying. No
Very
sponsor
true.
yet. Like that. You in the corner. Right there.
All right, so we're on the ship.
Yep. So you set off. Fairly easy journey. Weather gets a little choppy around the second day. So it does get a little rough, but after that passes, about midday on the third day of being on the ship, is when you arrive at the outpost.
All right.
Which is the outpost of Brigny.
Brigny with a V?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought. Okay.
at least if memory serves. I believe it's Brigny.
I think you're right.
I've got my map pulled up, but I gotta like zoom in and zoom out.
Yeah, it's Brigny. Vrigney or something?
Yeah. Yeah.
Magoo? Whatever the outpost is called.
Yeah, the other awfully named one.
I mean, it looks kind of like Magoo.
Magoo.
I mean, that sounds more fun, but.
Yeah, canonically, it is now Magoo.
Huzzah!
So, you show up at Brigny. You hop off the boat. And it's a decent outpost. I mean, there are maybe 16 to 20 buildings, a lumber fence around the outside with a gate. You've got a couple people patrolling the wall itself, and
The wall itself?
yeah,
Wall itself.
the
wall
wall
itself.
itself. The wallet opens and shoots out dollar coins at you.
I'm glad you're.
But there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of hustle and bustle. Really, the only people you see moving are the guards on the wall. And you see some smoke coming from some of the chimneys. But that is about all you see.
What time of the day is it again?
It's a little after midday.
Okay.
All right. Well, Ripley, did you say you needed to get anything before we leave?
I could use to look around. You know, I was gonna just peruse.
And we'll do that.
Yeah.
Hop, 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 hop.
NPC in the corner.
I think we should definitely have a stand-in that always just acts out NPCs in the background.
It reminds me of the people in like Wreck-It Ralph, just the background characters that are just they do the same thing all the time.
Yeah,
You can't get any closer to them because their faces are blurry.
yeah, yeah. Oh, but you said you're looking for something, Ripley? My apologies.
I was just gonna see what kind of magic items they had around here, if any. Hi. Everyone's really friendly.
Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour.
Everybody's really friendly here.
Yep.
Oh.
There goes.
That's all I could think about. Well, he was just like,
stuck in a book.
Yeah, Ripley's just gonna see if there's any like merchants or any trading posts since this is an outpost, you know.
you see like a general goods store, but there's no like specific trading house or anything like that.
Okay.
There. That's a good place to start.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go take a look.
You have your money, right?
Let's go, little bird.
Oh yeah, let's go. Are you coming?
Hey, Chandler, did how much copper pennies did we pick up when we were from that pile? I never actually found out what we like shoved in our bags.
I thought I rolled it. Did you not write it down?
I don't.
I thought a lot of. How many did you take? Because I know I didn't take any money because we said it needed to be returned to the town or something, right?
I
Yeah,
said
but
that we should take what we like a handful for or a bag full for us recovering it, and then the town could have the rest of it. Which in the end they didn't get any of it. Those douchebags probably stole it. Or the
That's
church.
right.
You're. I don't know if it's just me, but
I
you're
didn't.
you're also starting to sound like you're staticky again on the after.
Yeah.
I can't remember what I rolled for it last session.
I
I
have
think it was at
notes
the
for
very
it.
end of the session.
I don't
Yeah, I
recall.
have notes for it.
Okay. Well, we'll roll it again.
Oh, you're back.
Oh yeah, it is kind of.
You find, or found, or just kind of stockpiled, 15 gold pieces,
You're not talking. Let me make note of this.
What did you say? Sorry, everything gave out as you were. You found.
15
I
gold
can't hear you.
pieces.
15 gold pieces,
Okay.
35 silver,
35 silver.
and 1,000 copper pieces.
And 1,000 copper pieces.
Nice.
15 gold, 35 silver, and 1,000 coopers.
Are we splitting that between the three of us, gentlemen?
And
I think that's what we all shoved in our bags. Right?
Yeah. Mhm.
Each of us shoved that into ourselves.
Oh, we
Oh,
each
that was
took
individually. Oh.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
I'm saying. There was a mountain of coins there.
All right.
We
15,
took a single bag full.
15 gold, 35 silver.
yes.
All right, and then
1,000 copper.
good
and
lord.
16 platinum pieces.
Oh.
Jesus, I missed that. With a
Well, that
nose
was the
stuck
last
in a
one I
book.
rolled.
Hey, what's the EP in the middle?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. I was just
Electrum.
about
We
to
don't use that garbage.
ask.
Electrum?
Electrum. It's like a halfpenny for silver.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like one electrum piece is like 5 silver. It makes no sense. We don't use it.
Poor people alert.
First world status. Boo! Okay. Now I've got Beauty and the Beast stuck in me. So much appreciated.
Thank you. Yes, I do
Yeah,
too.
you're welcome. Yeah.
You
Well, I
know,
mean, it
stuck
is
in
my
a
favorite.
book.
No, I'm thinking
Hands down, they have the best music.
be
It's my favorite.
our
You also notice
guest.
a very like pale dude in a dark robe with like no nose almost. It's a Yuan tea. He's just kind of like off in the corner. He's got like a stick in his hands and he's just kind of like
Whoa! I'm gonna jump behind Rish and Grog. He looks.
I just throw a thing of oatmeal at him. Cut it out, you weirdo.
oh, oh.
Vada Kedavra this shit.
You can just take his stick and break it.
You gotta bite it. Yeah.
Who needs Phoenix Feather as a resource?
Are we attacking this guy? He looks kind of shady.
No.
No?
He disappears into a puff of smoke.
Oh, okay.
A skull shoots off into the sky.
That's that's kind of neat trick.
Oh my god.
Reality
Oh.
just kind of misty stepped away.
It still just makes me think of me lighting that globe that I had when that one goofy guy tried to like fill the bar with smoke. I can't remember. He was like, I was like, okay. That was so funny.
Belmont.
Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Yeah.
That dude. You want to come with me, big guy? I'm gonna look around some stuff.
Let's go. Might find some whetstones for my axe.
I'm gonna
Well-
go with them. I'm gonna leave a note with, well, I'm just going to talk to somebody at the docks and tell them that, you know, we have another party member coming. Finn Quick, if, you know, he happens to come along or you hear of anybody looking for us, that, you know, we're looking for him and we'll be. Is there a inn in town or anything like that? Person that I'm
No.
talking to? No. Okay.
Who is us?
The people you're looking at. This
Yeah,
group.
that doesn't help me. I can't. If somebody just comes along like, hey, I'm looking for us. Come on.
He kind of sounds like you, but he's like this tall.
Fair point. Well,
You
this
have a
is
name.
on a name. I don't know. Do we have a name? Do we have dudes? Do we have a name?
My name's Ripley.
No.
Okay. If they
Shut
come
your mouth.
looking for Ripley, I'll let
Effing-
them know where you're at.
If someone comes looking for us, tell him to F in the ass.
Yeah.
F in the ass, and he'll know where to look. F in the ass
Okay.
is at the hotel, the brothel, whatever it's called. Will be F in the ass in the brothel.
What's a brothel?
I high five him like as hard as I can.
Give me a strength check.
Oh God.
Sticking his hand out.
Oh my god.
17.
Oh.
You hear a faint as his wrist kind of like limply hangs.
Do you need anything else, sir?
Oh.
Ow!
Where will we be?
F in the eyes.
That's top of the morning.
Top of the afternoon.
Okay. Bye. Oh.
Russian
Ooh.
dog, weren't you friends with Finn Quick from previous adventures?
I am. That's why I said F in the arse.
Okay, so then, okay, that's great. As long as he knows who we are. As long as Finn knows who he's looking for and we know. Fine, great.
The 6'7" dragonborn with a bird on my shoulder.
Thanks, sir. Bye.
Good day.
Ask Finn for the tip, by the way. Have a good one.
Dock worker C will remember this.
I'm kind of at the point as a Dragonborn that I don't care about spending the money, but I've kind of enjoyed accruing the money, and I feel like I'm gonna just enjoy and ride that one out. So
Let's go,
I don't-
kid.
I-
Let's go,
I was just.
I don't know why. I'm just like I don't need to spend it. I don't have an urge to get rid of it either. I'm just like
You don't worship
got it.
Tiamat, do you?
Not again.
You just like to have it.
That would be a much more interesting turn than kids was.
Good lord.
Ah,
So, we make our way to the,
it looks like like there's just a random general store. Just a lot of log cabins here. And it just says Alfred's General Store.
fabulous. I'm gonna go in, and I'm going to see if the lovely people manning the store would like to take off any of my coppers and trade them in for some other gold or silver, just so I don't have quite as many jingly things, because there's a lot of them.
Good day. My name's Arthur.
Arthur, hi Arthur, how are you today?
I'm
Where's Alfred?
doing pleasant. Oh, Alfred's me brother. He's not here right now.
Well, you had me quite confused there. Okay.
Sorry about that. What can I do you for?
Well, first things first is I have come into some copper pieces. I was wondering if you'd be willing to trade me for some either gold or silver pieces, so I can get rid of some massive amounts of coin.
Oh, gold and silver don't make their way this far that often. Let me see what I've got.
Okay.
Please have EP. God, please have EP.
Oh man.
No.
You're gonna feel Ripley tugging on your robe, be like, is he gonna last long enough to trade that in?
Okay. I've got. How much copper do you need to trade?
Well, I have quite a bit, so whatever you're willing to part with, I have 1,000 copper, so I'd like to get rid of as much as possible.
You said 1,000.
Yes.
I've only got 14 gold.
All right, then how about I will take. How about I take 5 of your gold and I give you 500.
500 copper.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Does that work? That way I don't take all your gold?
Yeah, I've just got to count it. Business and all.
Absolutely
Sweet
fair.
baby Jesus, no.
1.
But quick pause. Is there a blacksmith anywhere around here? We can loop back on this. How you guys are counting?
Yes. Actually, if you head out of those doors, and he
the way?
points to the front
Yeah.
door, and you take a left,
As he walks.
and then you'll hear the sound of a
Okay, we're on the
hammer.
way. Have a good day. Top of the morning. Bye. Just
Goodbye.
go find a whetstone.
Oh, I don't remember where I was.
It's
Kind of pushes it all back into one pile and starts over.
Me and
Before
Ripley on the way to
Before you start counting, my friend Ripley here is looking for.
Hi.
Ripley, what are you looking for? Some magical items or something?
Yeah, anything that might be handy on the road, like anything for protection or any defensive kind of things, you know?
Oh,
protection for you.
I've got. Maybe this'll suit your fancy.
Why is this guy so close?
Kind of reaches under the counter,
Ah!
and he produces this small box.
Is that real? I'm gonna poke the eye of that dude that's like staring at. Oh!
Ripley, what are you doing and why?
Ow! My eye!
Ripley, you can't go in people's eyes.
He was like right here at me.
Sir, please do not accost my customers.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm sorry, sir. I apologize.
No, come back. No.
Copper just became
Alfred's
a
gonna
1.
kill me.
Copper just became a 1.1x time. I'm gonna need 550 copper for that 5 gold.
I apologize for my friend, sir. Here's an additional 50 copper that you do not have to give me anything for to make up for his his whatever it is he did to that poor person.
My fingers
Ripley,
goo.
keep your hands to yourself, please.
This finger's all gooey now.
I don't care. Shut up, sir. Arthur, is it? Please continue showing us what you were showing you, so we can get out of your hair as quickly as possible.
So I've got this here, and he opens this small box, and there's a ring inside. It looks like a silver band, but it has red etchings on it.
Ooh,
Oh,
and what is
that is pretty.
and what
This
is it?
is a ring of fire protection.
Ooh.
Oh,
It'll,
okay. And what
it'll
did,
make you more resilient against fire, if that is to be something that potentially you'll encounter out here.
okay. Does it have any negative effects to it?
No, I mean, I'm not really in communication with my spells. Alfred is the more educated one of the two of us, I'm afraid.
It's the Johnny Cassius ring.
Is that him?
No, that's another. Please don't touch that customer.
Oh, okay.
So, what's your price on this magical ring?
So this here ring of fire protection, that would run you, since you're very, very generous, very big spenders, 350 gold pieces.
Remy, he's close again.
Okay, I'm just going to physically put myself between the man and Ripley this time. Excuse me, sir, I'm gonna need you to get some space.
He's gonna go like this around Remy, like.
You in one moment.
So,
Thank you.
Ripley, are you interested in this ring or no?
Wait, how much?
350 gold.
350 gold pieces.
Oh my god!
So is that a yes or a no?
If that doesn't suit your fancy, maybe this will. He kind of closes the box and puts it back underneath the table, and he turns around, opens a cabinet, and grabs this roll of cloth out of it, and kind of unrolls it on the counter, and it is a cloak. Now, this here is a cloak, and it is special. It makes the wearer seem like they are in more than one place at a given moment.
Ooh, okay. Very cool, very cool. Do you know what it's called?
It is called, and he kind of starts reading the little tag on it, pulls out a magnifying glass. Alfred calls this a cloak of displacement.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. And the what's your cost on that one?
Cloak of displacement. These also, both of these pieces require attunement to one's person.
Yep.
But the cloak of displacement, that would run you about 450 gold pieces.
Okay. Ripley, what are your thoughts?
Makes it harder for things to hit you in battle.
Absolutely. Ripley, what are your thoughts here?
Do I have that much money?
I don't know. Let's sir, we're gonna walk around the shop and take a look. You can help this other customer, and we're gonna discuss. We're gonna look at some other stuff. We'll be in the area.
Okay, I'll be counting out the conversion while you.
Okay, and those are all the magical items you have, correct?
No, we've got a few others. This is just
Okay.
the first two.
Okay, let's see the other ones first so we can fully decide.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Back
sir.
off, One Eye!
Ripley.
Hey, there's no need to be rude. No, please.
He's so close, it's creepy, I don't like it.
Ripley, I'm gonna need you to shut up and
You've never been in a business before, sir. Do you
No.
not understand how lines work?
I'm sorry, sir, my best friend died recently, and I'm not taking it very well. So
Yes.
stop yelling at me!
Okay, Ripley, I'm gonna need you to calm down and we're gonna be quiet while we let the man show us his magical items, okay?
Mm.
Oh, is he blind in both eyes now? This will do. Give him with a face covering.
Welcome in. We'll be with you in a moment.
Bumping into stuff.
I'm looking at it like he can see it.
Now, okay. And he rolls the cloak back up and puts it back in the cabinet. Now he grabs a box from on top of the cabinet and opens it up. It's a little shoe box. And I've got these here. And he pulls out these boots. So these are boots of speed. Now, they will increase your movement. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what Alfred said about these.
Oh god.
It lasts a specific time limit.
Is it 10 minutes?
It sounds about right.
Yeah, great. Garrett, 10 minutes. Yep.
Minutes, it'll increase your speed exponentially.
Okay.
And
Yep. It
It'll
doubles
make
it.
you harder to hit while moving.
That is true. Yep.
Extra
And-
extra cursed. Extra cursed.
Extra, no curse here at all.
And what's the price on these?
These
Rigo,
bad
look at that.
boys are running at 500 gold pieces.
All right, I see. Are we just going up in price here, or what?
No, and he kind of shows you the price tag. Alfred is, like I said, he's the one that's more in tune with the arcane. He's the educated one. He makes the prices. I just sell them.
Okay.
That sounds really expensive.
They're
Yep,
very handy.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. And what else did you have? You had
And-
other-
If these don't strike your fancy, I've got this. And he pulls out another box that has shoes in it.
Mhm.
And they're like little slippers. Now,
Sneakers.
these are what are called boots of elvenkind.
Aha.
Ooh.
Okay.
They
Okay.
make you quiet as a church mouse.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Are the church
Uh,
mouses evil like that one guy?
No. That's not what he means. It just it makes you quiet.
Oh,
And then you get some advantage on some stuff, and
okay.
you're trying to move silently.
Yes.
But yeah, and the price on those?
Those go for about 100 gold pieces.
Okay, okay. Okay.
And I don't know, you look like the adventuring type. I'm guessing that's probably why you're here.
Yeah,
So I also have these, and he brings up a couple of vials
Mm-hmm.
in a vial rack. He's like, I've got these minor healing potions here. Those run about 50 gold apiece.
Okay. 50 gold. That's a bit high, but okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to get supplies out here, you know, it's...
I guess that's fair.
supply
I'm
and
going to,
demand.
as I'm talking, I'm just gonna kind of like hip check the dude next to me if he keeps getting too close to me.
Ripley's
Just
gonna kind of peek around her and make his
Ripley?
hands like crackle with eldritch energy, but
Nope. Nope. Just Ripley.
Ooh!
Okay. So, Ripley, focus. Focus on me. Okay. Is that all of your magic items, sir?
I think I think that might be everything Alfred's left with me for today.
Okay.
But he
great.
has some more at home.
Okay. Well, we're kind of trying to make a transaction today, right, Ripley? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. So,
Yeah,
okay.
I
We
like
are
the
going.
cloak.
Okay, we're gonna go discuss.
Okay.
Help this other man because Ripley's gonna take a minute. Ripley and I, will be right back. Okay, Ripley, I'm gonna take
Alright.
him. Like, how big is this store? Is it big enough where like I can whisper and be quiet at the front and he can't hear me?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, Ripley, we're gonna go towards the front. We're gonna talk it out. Ripley, how much money do you have? Let me see. Ripley, cut it out. I'm gonna give him a little like gib slap on the back of the head. This is how I'm gonna just cut it out. Listen,
Just,
I don't care. Listen, focus. All right. So you how much money do you have? Let's see. Open your bag. Let me see. How much you
okay. I'm gonna open up. It's all kind of dumped together, but you see 57 platinum, 230 gold, 35 silver, and the 1,000 copper pieces. Which is kind of
Okay.
cool because in the managed coin thing it says I have total 813 gold, the equivalent.
Fabulous. I love that it does that. Is that a
Yeah.
new thing?
I guess so.
All your magic items. Yes.
Cool.
What? What'd he say?
Hey, we were here first!
Did he just buy all the magic items?
What?
Not all of them.
What did he not buy?
I want.
All right, so
I wanted the
do
cloak.
I watch him walk out with a bunch of stuff in his hands that looks real familiar?
He walks out with a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go walk my happy little self up to the counter. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
What all what just happened here? What did he just buy?
He bought a few items for the road.
Fabulous. Okay, and what magic items are left?
I believe. He kind of looks around a little bit. He took the Ring of Fire Protection.
Yep.
And, 2 healing potions.
Uh-huh.
And... he's kind of like reading off of his list, his little written receipt. Brings his magnifying glass up again.
Oh my god, it was minutes ago.
And a regular cloak.
And the cloak. Okay.
A regular cloak.
Oh, a regular cloak. Okay.
I'll take the other one, the magic cloak.
Okay, fine. Yep. Okay. Ripley, give me your money. I'm gonna take care of this because obviously you're struggling a little bit. Okay. So
It's my first time shopping. It's fun.
What?
This is fun.
Yeah. No. Not no. This is no. So okay. You're sure that's what you want? You want the cloak of displacement for 450 gold pieces?
Well, I can't wear shoes.
That's a solid point. You make a good point. Okay. Great.
I
They are
And you
magic.
having shoes on and they're like sticking out the like
They're like sandals.
whatever shoe you put on become sandals. Like
I'm not sure how magic works, but I think they may work. I'm not sure.
Okay, well, even Ripley, do you still want the cloak or would you want one of the boots?
cloak for 400, yeah.
I just want the cloak.
Okay,
I'm not really
great.
big on
We can-
shoes.
That's cool. Cloak it is.
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna take the cloak, for 400 gold pieces.
450.
No, sir, 400 gold pieces.
I believe it was 450.
I don't care. Give me the cloak, and I will give you 400 gold pieces.
Roll a persuasion check at disadvantage, please. Did I ask how much it costs? I want it for 400.
Oh, God. That would be a 1.
You're gonna see Ripley step in front of her.
So
Like-
the price just went up to 475. Look at that! Wow.
Sir, I see that your shop is kind of barren. There's not really much on the shelves, and you also don't have any decorations or any statesmanship of your place here. What if we keep it at 400 and we bring you the biggest animal that we bag? We can mount it on your wall here
No,
to attract more customers.
No,
To attract
Don't
more
make it-
customers.
Don't go making promises you can't keep. I'm not helping you with that.
Well,
We're going out into the wilds, and then we could run into a lot of cool things.
Yeah, no, I'm not helping you with that. Also, sir, there's a good chance you should know there's a good chance we could die. We may not even make it back. So just be aware of that.
You're holding that one very well, and I love it so much. I love it so much.
And he just
Doesn't
kind
even
of
look like
points
he can kill a
behind
big
you.
animal. Like it's gonna be like a chicken.
I think the gentleman from earlier is back.
Hi, sir. How can I help you?
Oh! Wait your turn!
He looks so happy.
You poked me in the eye!
You put your eye in my face! This is my...
Take me forever in the line!
I don't care. You were too close. Back it up. I'm gonna like hip check butt move him like just out the way. Just put myself into him. Cause now I'm getting like now Remy is like real done. She's annoyed with this nonsense. She's like, okay, it's time to go. We're done with this. So we need to finish this up.
Y'all want to
I
get hurt.
remember this!
Y'all
Ye-
let Beauty and the Beast style turn into a teapot. Watch out.
Oh, Vodka!
How did you guys get killed? Jokes on the eye. How did Russian Dog live? Because he ran out because he didn't want the guy count.
And sir, like we said in the beginning, the price is 400.
See?
Was
That-
450.
How
You
about this?
said-
How about this? 450 for the cloak and a healing potion.
Roll another persuasion check.
Can I roll it?
Somebody. Well, to be fair, she's the one who counter-offered. You can give her advantage, which will give her a straight roll instead of disadvantage.
Yes.
Great, give me that.
Yes.
For a total of?
This is my thing, and you're not letting me do it!
Total?
I have such good stats for this!
I have not zero.
Damn it!
How
What
about
about
this? I can do the
intimidation?
cloak of displacement and a healing potion for 475.
For 475?
Yeah.
Alright, it's
That's
a deal.
That's a 50% deal on a potion.
That's fair. I'll give you that.
Hmm.
Alright. Ripley, I will give you the additional 25 gold pieces for that healing potion because I wanted it. So
Remy, how much for that guy's hat?
no, 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 this- no.
New group of adventurers found dead outside of Magoo.
Sounds like a mission to me. What are you talking about?
All right, Ripley, give him the 475 gold, and I will give you. I'll chip in 25. You give him 450. How's that?
How much is 57 platinum in gold?
I enjoy that
1 platinum is 10 gold.
Remy's getting the dill hair and
570.
Ripley's coming out in the hole.
He doesn't know any better.
He doesn't- She's like, I'll
So
give you
you-
25 for this really cheap item, and you pay full price for yours. Have a good day.
So that'd be what,
I
45
enjoyed my one- I-
platinum?
I enjoyed my one.
45,
Right?
45 platinum. will
Okay.
get you
45
gold.
platinum.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
I love it.
And then I'm gonna give 25 gold.
And he hands over the Cloak of Displacement and 1 healing potion.
Great.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Cloak
You gotta
of
make sure you remember to get
displacement.
cloak of displacement in battle.
Yeah.
Carson had one too. He always forgot it. So
Very true.
4 degrees warmer tomorrow.
Oh god, awful. Hate it. Blech.
Is it wintertime yet?
Ah, I wish.
All right, now that
Is there air conditioning, by the way?
Literally my best stat, and I can't even use it.
Is air conditioning?
yeah, they fixed it a month ago.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
That's literally the worst thing in the whole world.
it
Like,
is, it
It
absolutely
was,
is.
it was like right before it got really hot.
The first
Thank
like
God.
4 years that I had my house, 3 years that I had my house, I'd put a brand new AC unit in my house when I bought this house, in 2014, 2015, whatever. And every summer in the middle of July, the blower fan would go out for like
No.
the first 4 years that I had the house.
No.
And I was like, oh, cool. It's only like 95 degrees in my house right now in the middle of summer. Like, and I've got small children. Like, I love it. And it was some relay that you had to like order, and it would be like a week of just like, I'm hot, cool.
Yep.
Julianne would just go home to her, go to her mom's house with the kids, and I'm like, I'm like, I'm at work for 8 hours a day, like it's hot there, going to work.
Oh.
Oh yeah. He hands you your converted money.
Great, thank you. Appreciate it. My 5 gold for your 500 copper.
550. Thank you.
Yep, yep. I shouldn't have given you that, but you know what? I tried to be nice.
I was also being nice. You've accosted several customers since you've been in my store.
Only one!
can't help it.
There's some that have felt quite uncomfortable.
He was in my bubble!
It's not my problem if, they decided to leave. So, anyways, we're leaving. Ripley, take your cloak. Let's go.
Whew.
Constantly eye poker, fresh in town.
I'm not even in the room, so I'm
Oh,
running
this
away.
is just you. This is out in the
Yeah.
in the open. You see a little boy on a small box with a piece of paper that just has scribbles on it.
Eye poker. Chin
The
down.
standard cartoon scribbles is not actually words, it's just lines. Like,
Yeah. Yep. Well, he can't read.
He can't write either. He just knows what to yell.
Yeah,
There's no print press around.
exactly.
All right, Ripley, let's go find Russian Drog, and let's go.
Okay.
we got- Great.
There's no
Great.
Liberty Kids.
Aw, Liberty Kids.
I thought that might have been a very niche reference. I'm glad somebody got it.
U.S. history for the win.
Okay. Ding! 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 Drog, you hear?
Top of the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Hello.
I heard it. You already tinked it.
Yes.
How's it going today? It looks like you're working pretty hard.
Working hard as always.
There's nothing quite like it. I've got an axe, and I need to keep it sharp. You got a whetstone I can toss in my pack. Better yet, you got a better axe that I can look at.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I see the axe? What do you
Yeah,
have?
look. He kind of points up, gestures to the wall, and you actually see a couple weapons hanging there. Some of them glint a little bit more in the heat of the forge than others.
Well, I really like cutting people in half.
Yeah.
What do you recommend for cutting people in half the best?
A nice sharp weapon made by me.
Well, damn right. Then let's see what you got.
All right. Do you like big weapons or small weapons?
I look at myself, just you tell me, sir. I to be fair, you're the blacksmith and you know your weapons better than anyone else. And
Yes, you do look like a small weapon kind of man. And he picks up this very
Indy?
it's a dagger, but it's very wide at the base of the dagger and comes to a very fine tip. It's about 9 inches long.
Roman, what is it?
What is it, Chinkata or something like that?
The Roman knife with the stripes all the way through it. That's super
Yeah.
wide. The Roman assassin blade. I don't know.
Yeah. Now this is a great weapon. Good for stabbing, good for cleaving, good for cutting.
I don't too often carry toothpicks with me, but nor do I keep too many little people in my mouth. Do you have something I can smash people with? I'm not much for sticking and stabbing.
Got it. Do I have the one for you? And he kind of reaches, grabs this big hammer, and just kind of sets it down in front of you with a heavy
It's
thud
rather-
on the table.
It's
Now
rather
this here-
unnerving how in sync you guys are. So
We are brothers for a reason.
Austin is like the character you go up to in video games. It's just like you don't see their lips move, but they're talking.
Oh yeah.
NPC man.
Need to protect yourself or deal a little damage. But I've got this hammer here. Now this is a maul worthy of a man such as yourself.
I just grab it with one hand.
It's actually surprisingly light. Now, do me a favor, right? And he points over to a little wooden dummy next to the shop. Go give it a swing.
I walk over to the dummy and hand on the bottom of the axe, hand towards the top and overhead, and just
It's
like I'm trying to hit a bell. Yeah, hit it. It's a small hammer, or is it like a?
No, it's like a
war
maul.
war hammer. Okay, yeah, big boy hammer.
It's bigger than a war hammer. It's like
comically like
Yeah.
clown hammer, like.
yeah,
Super Smash Brothers hammer.
yeah. So
I'll be honest, as a barbarian, like there's nothing more exciting than the thought of a hammer like that.
So, like I said, it's kind of surprisingly light in your hands, and as you go to swing it, you notice that it's like the weight, as it gets over the pinnacle, just picks up tremendously at the end of the maul and comes down with a little extra force, and it hits nice. The dummy. Actually, give me a d20 roll and add your strength and proficiency modifier.
Damn, both?
That'll be a 17.
That's your strength. Oh, okay.
Strength,
Plus
I rolled a
proficiency.
10 plus, yeah, and I've only got 2 proficiency.
Okay, a 17. Yeah, that dummy splinters.
Oof.
Oh, man. I knew I got the right one for you. How's it feel?
It certainly breaks things quite well. I mean, I'll be fair. It's got me wanting to do some exercising. So while I'm waiting on my friends, you have some work I can do. I'd love to beat around some metal.
Oh.
I also went Australian there for a second. Sorry about that.
Fancy yourself an ironsmith, huh?
I fancy myself. God dang it, Australian. Why is Australian happening? Too much how ridiculous. My bad.
Oh, good.
I fancy myself someone who likes smashing things, and if I can pitch in and help, the counting past 5 is really quite a waste of time.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
If it's flat, then it works for me, and that's all about the blacksmith life.
Fair enough. Well, lucky for you. And he pulls this sword out of the fire that he's been heating. Give her a whack.
I grab the hammer and
Okay. Give me a... Just give me a strength check.
dirty 20.
Perfect. He just kind of advises you on what you need to do, and after a point, he just kind of takes it away and starts to quelch the blade, and kind of takes it out and takes a look at it. My goodness, son, you should do this for a living.
Smashing things with hammers. That's precisely. I do like smashing things. That's why I came here looking for something to smash with.
Yes,
Typically with this great axe that I've got here, but I can't complain about a good hammer.
Well, I've got great axes as well. I don't know, something about that hammer. It looks good in your hands.
Well, what's the cost gonna be? I'd love to take it out and see you work in the wild.
You know what? Give me a general charisma check at advantage.
So 16. Nat 20. 22.
Woo!
Woo! Let's go.
Now, normally, for a piece like this, I would charge around 1,200 gold pieces.
Big baby Jesus.
But, like I said, it looks like it was made to be in your hands. So I think I can part for it for 200, since it looks like it's going to the right owner.
I then have like a real sense of stress on my face show up because I've come to the conclusion that I love having gold in my purse.
Yeah.
So aside from me having been in a forge, I finally start sweating a little bit. Like a bead finally slowly, like a huge drop just right above the eyebrow starts building up. A little tear in the tear right there as I hold the hammer, just like, and I just slowly hand the money over and just walk away.
Now, come back and let me know how you like it.
Okay, I'll get it to you. Just walk away with the hammer.
Man, okay. No.
I think cry over
Oh.
huh?
I said I didn't know I was gonna get that sold. So I will have to put it in your inventory probably later tonight.
I mean, I don't think you expected a nat 20 there, so whatever. It's
No,
I
definitely
didn't cry
did not.
over Renfield dying, and I cried over getting rid of 200 gold. So.
But it is a magic mall. It does +1 to attack and damage rolls, and has the added bonus of after attuning to it, it will deal every day. You will roll, I think it's a D10, and depending on what that D10 is, it will deal a D4 of a certain magical damage type, along with its normal damage type
Nice.
Exciting.
per attack with it for that day.
Glad I went and hung out with the blacksmith.
Jeez, you did get some good rolls there.
Yeah, really, nothing but solid rolls. How was that 1 and 3 again?
I took every bad roll for ya. You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know the feeling from the last couple of sessions.
I don't know. I basically rolled nothing but ones the whole of Austin session. So as the artificer, so it's about time to turn it around.
You still take the cake.
That's fair.
You win that.
All right. So I'm guessing you reconvene.
Yeah, I'll head back like running away like Peter Griffin when he hurts his knee. All the way back to those guys.
You find Remy and Ripley pretty easily. They are just now exiting the general store. Both looking not as pleased. About actually in the same state as you almost. They look a little bit better than you.
What happened to you? I got a really good deal on this axe.
What's wrong? What's wrong, big guy?
He gave me an 80% discount on this hammer.
That's great. That's
But
great.
you're right.
It was 1,000 gold and it was 200 gone.
Whoa!
The gold's gone.
You're crying over the loss of the gold, aren't you?
It's so much money.
Oh,
The
Dra-
dress is so light.
dragon problems.
I'm so sorry. Must be terrible for you to get such a good deal on such a massive weapon.
It is so awesome. I don't know. I kill so many things with this.
It does look really nice, though. At least.
At least you didn't try to assault anyone while you were there. Anyways.
Okay, first of all, I didn't try. I did. Okay. Got him right in the eye.
Yeah, Ripley, that's
I
not
to
an
assault somebody. What a terrible day.
Next time you take him shopping, I'm not taking him anymore. It's your
Yeah. Wait, can I try the hammer?
No.
It's like,
Whoa!
I mean, Ripley, roll a strength check.
This should be
you
good.
killed Ripley. God, I could potentially kill Ripley here.
7.
There's, always that one time when you go to lift a weight, right? And you're just a little too overconfident.
Oh, I know that.
You can hold it for like a second, and then it drops you like a sack of hammers.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what happens to Ripley here.
Whoa!
Very much so.
You see
He
a.
actually ends up like flagpoling the hammer as it like rests.
I've
on
got it!
It's just like, wow.
It feels.
Yeah.
It handles great! Oh. Ah. Feels
be
nice.
honest-
Feels nice.
I think
You should give it a swing. It gets heavier.
I'll let you worry about that. I'll just serenade you while you do it.
All right, so let's meet up with Rocco and Elena and Jiri. let's get some food. Let's figure out what our next plan is. Because it's, about halfway through the day. We shouldn't leave today. We should probably leave tomorrow. Hopefully maybe Finquick will catch up. Who knows? We'll see.
Get some French fries.
Okay. Sure.
Yes.
He said ketchup. My bad. Fish and chips, and you just go get the ketchup for the chips.
Yep. That's my apologies. It is. So yeah, let's ask around. Let's see if we can find somewhere to eat, because we already asked. There's no inn. So we'll be camping out tonight, or trying to sleep on the boat if it hasn't already left.
The boat has departed by the time that you guys got out of your shopping. Yep. But you do notice Elena, Rocco, and Jiri actually speaking with someone not in, but like at one of the nearby like huts towards the dock.
Okay.
And whenever she kind of sees you guys out of her periphery, she kind of gives a wave. Oh, dears, over here.
Okay. Going.
I'm sorry, you cut out.
Hi, Elena. How's it going?
Oh, hello. So I just finished procuring us somewhere to stay for the night.
Fabulous. Thank you.
Fine woman here has allowed us to stay in her guest bedrooms.
Great.
So it will be a little cramped. There are only 2 guest bedrooms, so we can do 3 person to a room, or we could do something else. And if anybody wants to camp, I do have our tents. But it's completely up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
That's
Okay.
great. What's her bar like? She got a good selection at the pub.
It's not a bar, Ration Drog.
Nope. It's someone's house, Russian drug.
Well, not with that attitude.
What do you mean it's not a bar? Like, there's not any beer or
Nope.
music
Nope.
or
No.
dancing or shouting or fighting.
Nope.
I mean, sometimes those things, but not often.
Not. We're just gonna say not in this house. Nope. Nope.
Definitely not in this house.
I'll be right back, and I go back to the outpost. Hey,
Okay.
Alfred, where's the bar?
Alfred's still not here yet. We don't have a bar here.
You don't have a bar? Where can I get a drink in this damn outpost?
I actually do sell liquor, if that's what you're looking for. I might have.
I'm not drinking with you, old man. Not drinking with you, old man. Where's the singing and the dancing and the pretty?
We don't do that here.
I slam the door and as hard as I can.
Give me a strength check.
No.
Thank God for the nat one. I don't want to break this man's door.
So, Russian Drog, you go to slam the door, and it actually like a very
was out of
slow
square.
door.
It's now square again and closes properly.
Yeah. So it doesn't even make a noise whenever it closes.
Just stalk back to where they were, and I'm sleeping outside by the fire. There's not anything around here.
Drog, I thought I saw he had some bottles of liquor in that store, didn't he?
Not dealing with that old man's slow counting. Don't like counting as it is. Why am I gonna watch him count?
Okay. Well,
you were over there for 3 hours. I forged a sword while you guys were counting pennies.
I'm so confused on what has happened.
Elaine, just don't worry about it. These two have just they're starting to lose it a little bit. It's time to take a break.
Yeah,
We're at an outpost with boats, and there's not a bar anywhere. Well, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go to bed.
We're going into the wilderness. What did you think there would be?
More beer and more prostitutes.
No.
What do you expect? There's a boat right there. Like,
Remy,
expected exactly
Remy.
where we're at. Have nothing.
Remy, what's a prostitute?
No, we're not answering that right now. No, not going there. Nope.
Lena?
No.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
No.
when we get back
Okay.
to a real city, I'll pay for your first one. I love gold that much. I've got you, buddy.
That sounds nice.
Great.
Thank you.
Fabulous. You can teach him about that later. All right. So Russian Drog is sleeping outside. That leaves how many of us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us sleeping in the rooms. Anybody else pitching their tent outside with Russian Drog?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
You beat me to it.
Choice is fucking amazing. I'll stay outside.
Who is this?
Ladies enjoy.
Is this Rocco or Jiri?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
Rocco.
Okay. Rocco, you and Russian Drog. Great. So 2 to a room. Fabulous.
It's funny that your Rocco voice sounds like the Lady Frog from Rocco's Modern Life. I felt like I needed to point that out.
I've never seen it. I can't help that.
Young kids.
Oh my! He wasn't even born yet, dude.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That voice is like spot on for the Lady Frog, his neighbor in
That's
Rocco's Modern
exactly
Life.
what I heard.
Well, you know,
Good on
sometimes
you.
you just have a sixth sense for these things.
Just- Well done. Elena, you and I will take one room. Ripley, you and Jiri take another room.
God, please.
What?
I said, God, please.
Awesome.
Okay, great. So should
Have
we?
fun, Jiri. And she kind of walks off to one of the guest rooms.
Great. Okay. Anybody hungry? I'm hungry. I want some food that was not on the ship. I'm gonna find.
some. That sounds lovely.
Pretty hungry too.
Great. Let's find somewhere to eat. Is the lady that she was talking to still nearby?
Yeah, it's her home. She's just kind of like lounging in the living room or den.
The shell shock, just like.
She's just kind of like sitting there. But you also notice she's patting like a small bag that clinks every time she pats it.
Okay. Ma'am, where can we go to get some food and get out of your hair for a little bit?
Oh, I can provide you food. That is what part of what Miss Elena paid me for. So please help yourself. I've got some stew cooking. It'll be done soon. I've got some vegetables and some fresh cooked bread.
Fabulous. That sounds excellent. Wonderful. Thank you so much for your kindness. I appreciate that. Gentlemen, can we just say thank you for her kindness?
Thank you.
You got any oatmeal?
No, not at the
Okay,
moment.
I'm done. I'm going to the fire. I'm going to bed. This is just a terrible city. We need to go kill things.
This is gonna be a
I'll go eat
long.
cold oatmeal by the fire.
It's
No
gonna be-
meat. You offer bread and vegetables, and then
I said there
You
was
don't
a
even have a-
stew.
She said stew.
depending on where you're from, a stew's just more vegetables.
Oh no. I'm not just. I don't just eat vegetables. No, this is owlbear cub stew.
What is
Owlbear cub soup.
Yes.
Did she say cub?
Ooh, that sounds tender. How long's the stew been cooking?
Well, this will be night 3.
Lead the way. Sorry, this town's been quite stressful. Parted with some gold.
There's
no
no
pubs.
there's no, or
There's no
prostitutes.
prostitutes.
Yeah, there's no sad.
And
3
it-
days stew should have soaked in quite nice.
This
Lead the way, my dear.
this gentleman with the eye, where is he in relation
Ah!
to you and Ripley?
Can I poke his eye?
He does.
Mhm.
This creepy man.
I'm hoping the old lady who gives me a wink. That's all I'm shooting for.
Hey, Rest and Drog, do you want to poke this guy's eye? I got the last one.
I can tell you there's not a single guy here that I'm trying to poke.
Oh. I guess that's why he was so upset about there not being prostitutes. Maybe he likes to poke their eyes. That's probably what it is. Sad.
I'm sorry.
You're gonna
what
cost
did
me
he
a
say?
lot of money. You're gonna cost me a lot of money, Ripley, if you go around poking their eyes.
Well, I'm already one down.
All right. Well, but this man, I'm gonna be I'm gonna have to talk with this man soon if he does not back away from me. Yeah. Go away. Okay. Let's
You can't
do-
catch me. I'm the grease up deaf guy.
Oh.
Let's go inside and get away from this creepy man.
Like creeping, like
Is
just
he
have
looking in
one
the
eye
window?
in the window.
A swollen red eye, just
A bulbous, swollen eye with a bunch of other eyes.
a bunch of other eyes. What? Like a sack full of eyes, like
No.
around his.
No, just a floating eye with a mouthful of teeth.
No.
Eye stalks.
Beholder. He's just a beholder in disguise.
He's a beholder. I'm glad I'm sleeping by the fire tonight, and didn't piss off a red beholder.
Ugh.
All right.
But-
About what time of day is it? Is it around dinner time or anything?
Yeah, it's dinner time. You all eat and prepare your sleeping quarters for the night.
Great.
And you all lay down for bed and have a long rest.
Great. Fabulous.
Full health, baby. That
Did
did
you
long
not?
rest.
I was gonna say, were you
Yeah,
not?
I forgot to do it before during the ship ride, so I just been awake the whole
3
time.
days on the ship.
I was gonna say,
I'm
I was
gonna
like,
explain
He's been looking for
explain
prostitutes the whole time.
about-
I was waiting for beer to show up and it never did.
Old man tried to sell me some shit for 500 gold. To be fair, I may have just missed out like a never-ending, overflowing like chalice of beer, and I just yelled at the guy because I was mad, and so who knows?
Yeah, you know, the jug of alchemy, you know, it does exist. Ripley.
Mm-mm.
Uh-oh. DM
In,
voice.
in your
Let's-
slumber,
Oh god.
The prostitutes
feel
come.
something in
kidding.
your pack kind of shake
That
a
they
little
do.
bit.
My backpack or just my equipment?
Your backpack.
Okay. That's disturbing. Okay, I'm gonna stir awake, I guess, and open it up.
And you see Jiri knocked out just kind of on the floor. But as you open your backpack, you notice that,
Right, people move.
yeah, there's something in there moving around. And, you kind of look through for a second.
Actually, before I do that, I would kick it. I would kick the bag a couple of times and then open it.
Okay. Um, kicking it doesn't stop the shaking.
Come
What's he better come back as? Hold on.
He has a new picture.
Oh, never mind.
here.
Well, it's just when I had to click your face to make you come back. So I was like, what's the picture gonna be?
But you kind of root around in your bag for a minute, and you realize it is the flask that Renfield always drank from.
Oh, I had that?
Yeah, you didn't know it. You'd never looked in your bag. Why would you?
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's moving or glowing?
it's shaking.
I'm gonna be like, oh, and reach down and grab it.
It feels warm to the touch.
I'm gonna open it.
Uh-oh. 7 minutes left.
Okay. You open it. And you see the figure of Renfield appear before you.
You see green smoke just starts pouring out of the bottle of Boundless coffee.
Hmm.
And standing before you, you see Renfield is dressed in a bright green robes, wielding a staff. His beard is more presentable, and his hair is down. He's got like a flower crown, and he's just kind of standing there regally in front of you.
Ripley's gonna just jump forward and like give him a big hug.
You pass right
Pass
through him.
through him.
Oh! Wait, what?
Bummed.
No! Are you really here? Am I dreaming?
Don't go pee in your pants, kid.
Oh, too late.
So bad. It's too late.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to go and I went to bed before going.
That's unfortunate.
Just a few drops. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
What? Are you not dead? Are you just... Are you a ghost?
Hey, well, legends never die, kid.
That's awesome. Wait, so you're not dead then?
Yeah, I am.
Oh no.
I got a promotion though. I'm really dead. Yeah.
That's... I guess that's good and bad? You're here though. You're just
Yeah,
very...
Well, apparently when I sacrificed myself to save you all, I proved myself to Mother Nature and got myself a promotion.
That's great. That's great. I'm really gonna... You know what, though? We're gonna get revenge for you. We're gonna find that nasty church guy.
Forget about all that.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to talk about that.
Okay. What do you want to talk about?
Well, just want to, give you some words of encouragement. Don't worry about me. I'm doing much better.
That's
Now
great.
on your plane. Yeah.
Like you look very spiffy.
Oh, thanks. I feel a lot better. These old bones don't creak as much.
I got a new cloak. Look.
Oh, wow. That's a fancy new cloak.
It doesn't billow on its own. I gotta have wind, but it's okay, I guess.
Well, that's all right. What does it do?
It displaces.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Makes you harder to hit, huh?
Yeah, and because I'm pretty easy to hit.
Yeah, you're not the toughest in the bunch.
It's okay though. We miss you a lot.
Yeah, I miss you all too, but I'm never gone from you.
Wait, so does that mean there's not coffee in the thing anymore?
Oh no, there's still coffee in the thing.
Yes.
Well, sometimes.
Oh.
If I choose to inhabit it, then there won't be coffee in there. You just see the green smoke come out.
That's okay. It's both good things.
Mostly coffee.
Wait, so are you gonna pop in every now and then and check on us?
Well, just because I died doesn't mean my work's not done. So
Oh, it's true.
I gotta do the work for the goddess of the soil. But she has given me several leniencies to where I'll be able to check in on you all.
That's awesome. Tell her we said thank you.
What's
I will
what's
do
the
it.
goddess of the soul's name?
Linear.
Well, that's great. Tell her I said thank you. Especially for me. The others a little bit, but mostly me.
Of course. So, it looks like you guys are off on the mission already.
Well, we had to skip town, and we took a sailboat across, like a little bit of water, and now we're back at the I guess this outpost thing, and we're getting ready to head out into the wilds.
Cool. Well, you take care of these people.
I'm gonna do my
They'll
best.
Take care of you in turn.
I believe so. Russian Draw got a whopping axe that I'm pretty good with also.
Oh, really? Been swinging axes?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm starting to.
I want to stick to the. I want to stick to the spells.
I'm working out a little, you know.
Okay. All right. I see you.
But yeah, I got this cloak. Remy didn't really buy much. She got a vial of something, I think. I can't remember. Yeah. But I did poke a guy in the eye.
Well, you probably shouldn't be poking guys in the eye.
Well, he was asking for it.
He asked you to poke him in the eye?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, if he asked you, then I guess
Yeah.
it's okay to poke him in the eye.
He was being kind of an asshole.
What was he doing?
Like, he was, like, right here. Like, he touched me with his eye, pretty much. It was kind of gross.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I guess so.
There's some weirdos out here in the outskirts.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't see a lot of
Yeah.
new people.
I seen a guy today that was even older and slower than you. Before you died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's a little hard to believe. I was
Yeah.
pretty old, pretty slow.
Yeah. But you look great now.
Yeah, I feel great.
Well, that's
I don't
all
really
that
feel-
matters.
I don't really feel anything, but
Oh, well, that's kind of.
shining in the light of Mother Nature. So.
Well, that's great. You should come around next time when the others are here. They'd love to see you.
Well, don't worry. They'll have their own connection to me.
Oh. Okay. Shh.
Oh,
Cool. I'm gonna sleep a lot
I
better knowing that
know.
you're still around. Yes, you do your thing. Pop in and say hi.
And he scatters into the wind.
sure, kid.
Get.
There's heroes and there's legends. Heroes get remembered. The legends never die.
Ripley's gonna sleep super soundly tonight. Or for the rest of the night.
And then I also visit Remy, and then I visit Ration Tribe.
Yep.
And say the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm. Remy, he pops out of your orb of direction. And Reshendrog, you find on your harness where you go to put your axe and your maul, he had actually clipped his guardian emblem to the back of your harness while you two were in the cave drinking.
We
And
had
that's where he pops out of.
we had quick aside. We had to check in on that. Is it all good that that's only for paladins and clerics?
Yeah, that's fine.
For the use of the item. I mean, I get if we just want to use it as the connection to. Okay.
We could use it.
Okay.
To be fair, we don't
DM
have a
discretion.
cleric or paladin.
Yeah. Since the spirit of a cleric inhabits it, I'll say you can use it.
That's fair. That's fair.
But you were all visited one by one by Renfield, Brother Nature, Bell Tower.
When I visit a restaurant, I gotta say, "Where Marley and Marley." Oh.
And that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Nice.
Only 9:03. But thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for sitting in Ost.
Yeah, I had a blast playing at the
It was amazing. I
Big
did not know
fan.
I needed this in my life until right now.
Bop!
Just NPC stand-in guy.
NPC man.
That's-
How are things with Lindsay looking? Babby Bell.
Good. So she's been having contractions since like Friday. So
Sounds about right.
they've been about 20 minutes apart since then. Haven't had much change. So
20 minutes apart since last Friday.
yeah.
Women are fantastic. Like, just this amazing. Like, it really is just like.
Yeah, but we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm gonna go because we're kind of banking on like us getting
Them,
there,
like,
and then
tapping
be
you
like,
and sending you to the
okay,
hospital?
yeah, we probably gotta go to the hospital now.
You 6 centimeters dilated. What the heck are you doing here?
Yeah, so we'll see. And
That's
then
what happened
we
with like
talked.
2 of mine.
You went to the doctor, and they're like, we gotta go.
Yeah, no, it's like Julian's like, hey, you should meet me at the hospital. The doc says we kicking the shit off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, after the first one, we were all cesareans anyways because they don't do VBACs here in Brunswick. So
Really?
you know, yeah. So they don't do VBACs in Brunswick, and VBACs is a vaginal after cesarean.
Yeah, like once you have a C-section, you have to
Yeah.
have a C-section. Yeah.
So after Oliver, they were all cesarean, and so but once things progress to a certain point, it's just like get going. So
Gotcha.
I said VBAC like it's a general term that everyone.
I
like,
mean,
knows
I
off the top.
kind of got it via context clues. Like, I've never heard that term before, but I definitely understood.
Oh yeah, this is a common talking point among
Yeah.
people. But yeah, that's. I think like 2 of them were like that. We're like, pip pip tally-o.
Oh, this chicken's well done.
and we had a chat today, and we discussed that probably after he is around 6 months, that she would feel comfortable with me returning to play some D&D with y'all on a weekly basis.
Nice.
Hey.
Not too long.
Right.
Yeah.
Too long break for me.
It could be sooner or later too. I mean, I think
For sure.
there's that weird like period because you don't know what to expect, and you also
Exactly.
don't know what
We
the
have
attitude.
we have no idea.
Yeah.
The
what it's
baby
gonna
could
be
be
like.
like super awesome, super chill, or it could be just like a super. I mean, it's just something that you can never be actually prepared for. So,
Yeah.
and 6 months I think is a really good time is when they start moving into that more self-dependent, like start developing their own like identity phase. So.
Yeah, we
I
had
think
our
so.
nephew.
You got some sort of routine to go off of like you've got a good established like, baseline.
Yeah, we had her sister's son over today, and he's turned 6 months in like 2 days, and so like he's just—it's crazy like how just self-sufficient he is. Like I felt okay holding him because he can hold his own nipple. So.
They're like floppy,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, he's just hanging out, grabbing hair. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
But we might, you never know. You might see me sneaking in to some sessions with the baby every
Listening.
now
Hey guys.
and then.
I mean, we need more NPCs.
You see a man and his baby walking down the street.
Shopping episode. We need an NPC or 2 to just play in the background.
Just bring the world, just open the world up a little bit.
To be fair, I think 6 months is a good point, but I think it's surprising like how like how the way early stages are not that stressful either. Depending. I mean, Oliver was us having to wake up and feed him by syringe for the first like month
Oh,
because
right.
he wouldn't latch or drink from a bottle, so it was syringe only. So that that was but other than that, like not sleeping for a month, he wasn't that bad. So but and then all the other ones were pretty. The first month and was pretty chill. A
Yeah.
lot of sleeping. A lot. I mean, there wasn't a whole bunch I could really do other than like change a diaper.
Right. Yeah, and we're
So-
lucky. Like I have like 3 weeks off FMLA, so
That's so awesome.
you know. Yeah.
I didn't have that
And
at
then-
all. I had 3 days. There were 3 days that I was able to take that were only like half days
Yeah, yeah.
because I didn't have any PTO. All the job I had gave the crappiest levels of PTO with no father maternity leave. So, father leave.
Paternity.
Leave. Yeah, paternity
Yeah.
leave.
Paternity.
My
leave.
current job gives like 6 weeks of paternity
Oh,
leave.
wow. That's
Dude.
awesome.
Denmark gets 50 weeks to split between the mom and the dad.
That's fantastic. That's right. I've heard about Denmark. They have the
They have the best. Well, a lot of Europe gives like 25 weeks though between both parents for both parents. It's insane. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 weeks, and then she'll have 6 weeks. So we have
Nice. Hell yeah.
good-
Get with it, America.
You know, I work from home, so it's easy.
Yeah, in the end, it's not really that.
Yeah.
After the 3 weeks, it's not really like.
Like I'm
Just
so
let me know.
Yeah.
like sure I'll hold him. Work.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Not the thing.
I was gonna say get the bouncy thing with your foot. Yeah.
That, that's by the desk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just put him in a little holder right here. Yeah.
But realistically, in the next week, like, it's going down.
Oh, for sure.
Next few days.
We're getting
yeah.
induced
Next few days.
We're getting induced on Monday.
Oh
no
yeah.
matter what.
Oh yeah. I forgot. That's already. I didn't. This
Yep.
past 2 weeks have been absolute like hectic busyness. I forgot what day it was. Realistically.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but we're kind of thinking like you never know, but we'll go tomorrow
Yeah.
and they'll be like, okay, let's have this baby. So
I also just thought it was like Thursday, even though I know it's Monday. Yeah. I have no clue what day it is right now. Monday.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Well, that was a good session, guys.
Yeah.
It's a lot
thanks
of
for
fun.
coming down.
Yeah.
It was very fun. I'll be tuning in and
Bet.
just sending comments.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget to use your clothes.
Bardic inspiration.
All right.
Your
Well,
gloves,
we'll
keyboards,
see,
keyboards,
tune in next week.
Yeah.
reckless attack.
I now have a big hammer that does extra squishy damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bye, guys.
Well, until next week.
Night,
Peace.
everybody.
Yeah, in 6 months.